Sure. One Suitcase is really my story about being a refugee and coming to America with one suitcase and at 14 speaking no English. And so the story goes, it was a fundamentalist. I am a child of the revolution. And the fundamentalists took over in Iran. And so many years of history of Persian culture, they changed the course and like literally overthrown everything in 8 months. And my dad, he was working for the Shah, and so when you take care of the Shah, the Shah takes care of you. And he worked for the oil company, petroleum, and so we did pretty well for ourselves. And he had 13 kids with my mom, and I was the 13th, and I was just literally just born, and all this stuff happened. And then they kidnapped my brothers, and they were shooting out at our house every other week, and he had a heart attack, and it was just a lot for him. He was 52 years old, barely 53, and unfortunately, he passed away, leaving my mother with 13 children, and I was the youngest. So then my mom had to figure stuff out, and of course, we become instant enemy of the state. They froze all our assets and our accounts. That's what the government can do. I mean, they're that powerful. When they overthrow, they can do stuff to people, and it's just so sad. And because we were like really good people too, and so my mom was like, okay, she was 39 years old. She sacrificed everything. She sold all her jewelry that my dad had given her to for us to survive in that 8 years. And my brothers were older by then, where they were able to work in the bazaar, selling whatever it was to kind of make ends meet and help us as well. And after 8 years, she was like, "We got to get out here," because all of us were complaining. We were just like, "Mom, this is not a place to be." And we went through another war, which was the Iran-Iraq war. Iraq attacked Iran, and they were trying to overthrow us and take over because they knew the government was super weak, and we just had a revolution. So it was a perfect time for them to attack to take over Iran, and of course we fought back. And so, and it's like nobody wants war, but the reason I love music is because I think music has saved me so much, and I was like, I wanted to share that with other people because it has been so healing for me. I remember I was like 6 or 7. There was the bombs coming down, and it was the sirens were going off. We could hear the bombs from far, and the louder the bombs got, the louder our music got. So my mom was cooking. There's beautiful like smell of food in the air and the aroma of it, and we were like putting Western music on, and I didn't really understand English. I didn't speak it, but it just was feel good music. And so the Jacksons and just like ABBA and Bee Gees and all of that good stuff.